We've been talking psychosomatics, somatic types, character structure, and how the body reflects the personality. And so today I got a special video where I'm going to break down the character structure based on the way they look as well as the ways they behave, the characters in the movie Friday, which some of you guys may have seen before. If you haven't, I think you should. Movie from the 90s. Real quick, let's do a review. The first type here, the Ecto 1, we would call the schizoid, skinny type, fear type, up in the head type, usually very creative, also very analytical. We also have number 2, we have the oral type, usually very friendly, usually also very lazy, likes to put things in their mouth. The oral usually has a kypholordotic posture. They slump over a lot. They're usually very sloppy in their posture. They usually eat a lot, but they only get skinny fat and they never get swole like the Masochist. The Masochist is usually shorter, thicker, short neck, arms pulled in, tail tucked under, as well as the energy building up in the middle of the body because of the stifling at the throat and the pelvis. Then we have the Psychopath, or what you would call a mesomorph, usually very constricted at the waist, smaller legs, big upper body, charismatic face. They are very willing to go and get what they want in life. They're usually very good leaders or very good bad guys. Then we have the rigid type, which is just your basic neurotic person with a healthy posture, though. So I tried to find a movie that had 4 main characters, each of which displayed the characteristics of the 4 major character structures. And so I came up with Friday, and one of my favorite movies from the 90s. And you could see right away the contrast between the 2 characters here, the way they look, as well as the way they behave in the movie. You got Smokey over here on the left, and you got Craig on the right. If you want to take a stab at who's who or which is which, it wouldn't take long to figure it out. Smokey is your oral type, and Craig is your masochist. If you take a look at Craig, who's also Ice Cube the rapper, very short, squatty body, face always looks like he's straining. Either looks strained or confused. Very much a masochist behavior. Even when he's working out and he's getting lean, you know, there have been times where he had like the Ice Cube workout and stuff like that. He still looks blocky and squatty and big-headed, which is indicative of the masochist archetype. A lot of energy, very focused, probably very self-critical, I would imagine. Most creative guys like this are. But as a masochist, he's probably the way his face looks, he probably often feels, I didn't get enough done. I didn't do enough today. I'm not good enough. And he just keeps striving and beating himself up. So 100% Ice Cube is a masochist, even when he's lost weight. And you could tell there, I mean, he just carries it real well. Then you got Smokey. And I pulled up this picture here because the oral likes to put things in his mouth. In fact, there's another scene here where he's got like 2 blunts in his mouth. He's got 2 of them in his mouth. So to know the name oral is to just consider that this is a person that puts things in their mouth. He's also very funny. He's also very friendly. He also is always slouching. If you notice, like his posture, he's always slumping over. He's always slouching. He always is going to get something or do something that is that doesn't belong to him. I think there are scenes in the movie where he's like sneaking things, hiding things, taking things. The oral has a tendency to think that they're entitled to stuff, even when they're not. Here he is again, putting something in his mouth. Very oral behavior. Like I said, friendly. He's the friend in the movie. Orals are usually very friendly. Skinny. Looks like he could use a good meal. Big eyes here when he's bugging it out. Looks like he could use a good meal, but orals are the type that will eat a lot but not get big. So he probably is one of those guys. Another look at his body from the side. Slender, sloping, sort of character. So that's Smokey smoking it up. Then we got Debo. Debo's kind of the big neighborhood bully. And you could just look at the size of his neck. Look at the size of his head, especially the top part of his head. It's almost like he would headbutt you. He looks tough, big shoulders. I didn't pull up a picture of his full body, but when I look at the scene where you can see his full body, usually a bit narrower in the hips, smaller down low, but real big and ominous personality. You can't miss this guy. And then the fourth guy I chose for our analysis is Red. And Red is funny because Red is sort of in between an oral and a schizoid, but the character that he plays in the movie, very schizoid, very ectomorph one, particularly with regard to the fear. He's always in fear. He's scared. He's running away. I pulled up a bunch of different scenes from the movie in order to show you. This one here was with Debo. So you got the psychopath and you got the fearful schizoid. And he's asking for his bike back. Look at his face.
I was tripping, man. You want me to ask for my bike back? You know I wouldn't trip. What? It beats cruising. The one I let you use a couple of weeks ago. The one I've been asking you about. Oh, that bike. Hey, no, you wanted it back, homie. It's right here.
Look how quickly Debo goes from angry face to like friendly, soft face. Very much a psychopath characteristic.
Cool.
Bang! Not willing to knock somebody out. Not willing to not knock somebody out. Look at the way he yells, his anger. Smokey acting real oral. Look at him. He's just sloppy, running around, swinging his arms.
Oh, you want something too, old man? Huh? No.
Very much a psychopath. But this is a fun scene because you get an opportunity to see all four characters looking the part, but playing the part. It's pretty amazing.
What's up, man? What's up, Ed? Get your ass up.
Oh, they was clowning you.
Right away, the first thing that you notice with regard to Craig as he walks in. Now, many people don't know this, but the masochist is usually very obsessed with asses and butts and poop. I know it sounds strange, but it has a lot to do with the potty training that causes the trauma that happens in the body. And so the first words in the scene is ass. Get your ass up. Now check out Red and the association with the eyes. The schizoid is always something going on with the eyes, eye tension, eye problems. Check this out.
Work today, man.
So what?
I saw the tape. We kept rewinding it. Kind of looked like your hair, but you can't really tell from the back.
How your eye?
Oh, that's cool.
Damn! Put your glasses back on. Debo.
Let me just check mine in.
Here comes the psychopath, the mesomorph.
What's up, y'all? What's up, Red? Thanks for the bike. What you got on my 40, homie?
I thought you had $200.
I do. But I won't spend Red's money.
Notice the scared, the fear, the glitch.
Give it up, Red.
Come on, Debo, stall him out.
Where you got my 40, homie? I don't have nothing. Yeah, you got something. Why you tripping, Debo? Shut up, fuck, I'll knock your ass
Oh
out.
man, that's messed up. Why don't you give him back his chain?
What chain?
Yeah, what chain?
And just check out the behavior after the scene also too. Like their characters really come out after the fearful scene of dealing with the psychopath.
Hey, man, why y'all didn't help me?
And I'm high.
Man, that's fucked up, man. If it was y'all, I would have helped y'all.
Smokey making excuses. You know, he's willing to stand up, but he'll sit down real quick.
What about the time he tried to choke me in Smoke backyard?
Yeah.
Check out the schizoid look on his face here. He forgets. Now he's thinking about it. He's in a totally different world. And then he just comes up with this disjointed answer.
Oh, that was different.
Man, let's jump.
Sit your ass.
Again, the oral, you know, is fun. They're funny. Like Michelangelo in the Ninja Turtles. Like, he's going to talk a whole lot of junk right now, but it's just because he wants to talk, because he just wants to have fun, because he's oral.
Damn.
Man, I got mind control over Debo. He be like, shut the fuck up. I be quiet. But when he leave, I be talking to
And that's what the oral
My
does.
grandmama gave me that chain.
He's still thinking about it.
Oh,
He's feeling
only
bad.
people he know.
Craig's feeling bad. Look at him there. Stuck. Watch Red run away. Watch his... Almost like his body is just following his brain. You notice how he flops his arms around? I know it's funny, but it's a total schizoid move. It's like his brain is carrying his marionette of a body. And my friends used to laugh at this scene all the time. Check it out. Look at that. And that's also a very schizoid thing to do. Run away when things get tough. They escape.
Cry in the car.
He'll escape. Now, I don't know if it's a schizoid thing to do to cry. They usually hold their feelings back. So that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want to do an analysis for yourself. You could click down below and I can do an analysis for you. I could do a free one here on YouTube, and I can also do one as a private consultation. Also, if you're into these ideas and when you want to know how to improve your fitness and your mind by working with your bioenergetic character structure, you might be interested in joining my King for Life membership program, where I talk about these ideas in our Bioenergetics campus, as well as my Bioenergetic Grounding Camp events. Links in the description. Done.